Hey everybody, what is up? It's Ruby. Today I wanted to sit down and film a very chatty get ready with me video for you guys. I haven't filmed one of these in forever, and I thought while it's still freshly 2019, let me do one of these because in the last 2 days, so much has happened in my life and I need to update you guys because some big changes are gonna be happening. To be honest, I don't really have anywhere that I need to be today. I'm just gonna be running some errands and also filming another video. So I just wanna do like something like really simple and just like a fresh face, but maybe play around a little bit because I have the time. So without further ado, I'm just gonna kind of jump right in. Oh my god, we have a lot to talk about. Okay, so first let me jump into some primer. Since it's still cold outside, I'm gonna be using my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. It's like a moisturizer and primer in one. Usually I have very oily skin, but in the winter time, it can definitely like start to be on the drier side, and right now we're having like 6-degree warnings here in New York, so I really need this. Okay, I just want to do some really quick brows today. That's what I'm going to start with. So I'm going to start with my Rimmel Brow This Way eyebrow pencil, one of my favorites recently, and then I'm going to set it with my Essence Make Me Brow Eye Gel, and then I'm also going to like clean up my brows using my NARS Soft Matte Concealer. I love this stuff. It's in the color Vanilla. So if you guys happened to watch the Follow Me Around vlog that I posted a little while ago, it was right at the beginning, or the end of January, you would have seen that I was going on a job interview, and I got a lot of like questions about why. People were kind of like, Ruby, I thought you were happy at your current job, which for those who don't know, right now I do work at Barney's, the flagship store on Madison Ave. I am a sales associate there and a stylist as well, and I really do like it, but I've been realizing that it's really hard to have a work-life balance there. For those who don't know, I am actually primarily an actress, and so as well as having a full-time like normal job, I'm also auditioning constantly, trying to book like another theater gig. And if I wanted to like stay in the fashion industry for the rest of my life, to be honest, I would probably continue to stay at Barney's just because it's like such a wonderful place to work, and you know, it is a really great opportunity, and I'm very blessed that I've like had the chance to work there. But I've just been doing some reevaluating recently, and I realized that I think it's kind of my time to like step out and stop working for the company. But I'm gonna be honest and get like very real with you guys. One of the reasons that I was a little hesitant to leave Barney's was the money. It's a very lucrative job if you do your job right. It is a hourly plus like commission-based job, and to only be 19 and making the money that I am is honestly like mind-boggling, and it was just a little scary for me to have to think about the possibility of like leaving Barney's equaling like making less money. And not to say like money is everything, it's really not, but it's certainly helpful, especially when living in such an expensive city, and New York really is not cheap. So I knew that I still wanted to work in like the luxury retail field where I could be making commissions still, but maybe just working for like a smaller company, and working in a place where work-life balance would be a little easier. You know, it'd be easier for me to like spend time with my boyfriend. Auditioning, you know, I'd be able to like schedule auditions much more easily. And so when I first started looking for like a new place to work, there was one company that immediately shot to the top of my list, and automatically I just thought, you know what, before I apply anywhere else, let me first apply to this place and just like see what happens. And I was kind of like, you know what, if I don't get the job at this next place, I'll probably just stay at Barney's for the time being, and that'll be like fine, but let me see like what happens if I apply to this place. And that was the same day that I was filming like that Follow Me Around job interview thing. I'm gonna move on to concealer really fast. For underneath my eyes, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation concealer. And then instead of foundation today, I kind of wanted to just use concealer, so I'm gonna use my Smashbox Studio Skin Flawless like 24-hour concealer. Honestly, this stuff is amazing, and I love using it on days where I don't want to use foundation. Anyways, the day that I was filming that Follow Me Around vlog, I had my final interview for this said company, and And as of yesterday, I was officially hired, so I can finally talk about it. I am going to be working for Stuart Weitzman, which for those who don't know is luxury shoes. They are seriously one of my all-time favorite brands when it comes to shoes. And I am so thrilled to have the chance to get to work for their company. It's also super, super close to where I currently live, so the commute is literally like under 5 minutes walking. It's honestly insane. So as of this morning, actually, I gave Barney's my 2 weeks notice. So now I can kind of like officially talk about everything and not feel like I have to be so secretive. But I'm very, very excited for the opportunity to work for Stuart Weitzman. I really cannot wait. I honestly, I mean, even though retail isn't where I want to stay for the rest of my life, and I do it mostly like to pay my bills in between theater gigs, I really, really do enjoy retail. I think it's because I really like talking to people, and I'm naturally just a very social person. I honestly really, really enjoy it, but I'm very excited because now I can like officially talk about it. I honestly like cannot wait to join the team. My first day, my first official day is gonna be March 3rd. My last official day at Barney's is February 13th, and then I decided I wanted to take like a 2-week break in between switching jobs, just because I didn't want to go from ending one full-time job to immediately starting another full-time job, because the job at Stuart Weitzman is another full-time position, but just because of like the location and the hours, it's gonna give me a little bit more free time and a better work-life balance. Okay, so now I'm gonna set all of this with my YSL loose translucent powder. I love this stuff. It's just a really natural, beautiful finish. So yeah, I decided to give myself 2 weeks off, and honestly, like, I'm very, very excited to have that time. Obviously, I'm not just gonna like sit around doing nothing. I'm gonna have lots to fill my time with. One I'm gonna mention after I talk about this, but I'm planning on just using that time to fill it with as many auditions as possible. I'm also gonna be taking a like 36-hour trip down to Nashville to see my sister in her final High School Musical. They're doing Chicago and she is the lead, so I'm very, very excited to see that. And I just want to take some time for myself. I just think it's you know, it's healthy and it's necessary. I've had this full-time job at Barney's since August, and I really haven't had that much free time at all. And like even my days off from like Barney's, I'm still working, I'm still auditioning, I'm still filming, I'm still editing, I'm still having songwriting sessions. So I really am excited for these 2 weeks. And even though some days might be busy, you know, I'm doing the things that I truly, truly want to do, and that's really exciting. Okay, going into bronzer, I'm just gonna use my Hourglass bronzer. I love this stuff. It's so natural and just beautiful. So yeah, I can officially say that I'm like leaving my current job. I've had to like keep it all a secret, so I couldn't really like tell you guys, but now I can officially talk about it, and I'm very, very excited for the opportunity. And in no way is this me saying like I hate where I currently work and like I was desperate to get out of there, but you know, I was just looking for a change. I'm somebody that I don't like staying in the same place for a really, really long time, and retail isn't where I want to stay for the rest of my life, so it's kind of like, you know what, if I feel like I want to switch it up, why not? But it's great because it's still an hourly plus commission job, and they offered me like a really, really great package, so I'm so grateful to Stuart Weitzman, and I can't wait to start. I'm also super excited because the manager at Stuart Weitzman, at the store that I'm gonna be working at, is a theater boy as well, and his fiance's in theater as well. So like we had loads to talk about at the interview, and it was just so great. Also, I'm just like softening this bronzer a little bit with just a clean powder brush. For blush, I'm gonna use, again, this really pretty blush from Hourglass. It's like this really pretty like pink with some gold reflex. Okay, so now that we got that announcement out of the way, let's talk about the even bigger one, because this is wild, guys. So for those who don't know, I have a boyfriend. His name is Kevin. He's literally the best person in the world. He's just, I love him. And I actually filmed my first video with him back in December, and we announced that we are moving in together, or we were getting ready to like start looking for places. And of course, like I promised you guys that I would like keep you updated on that whole journey. And so basically here's what happened. Literally like the week after we decided that we were officially gonna start looking for a place, we found a place up in Harlem that we ended up really, really liking, and we ended up applying to it. Oh my god, I totally forgot to set my brows. Whoops. So we ended up applying to this place in Harlem, and just due to a couple things, it didn't work out. And so right after that, it was about to be like Christmas and New Year's, And so we decided, you know, like the holiday season is like so incredibly busy. Let's just stop looking and then we'll pick it up at the beginning of January. So we've been kind of taking our time looking for places, you know, like we're not in a huge rush to move. I currently live in my family's apartment, so it's not like I have a lease that's about to, you know, end or something like that. Literally a week ago today, January 22nd, because I'm looking at my calendar, we went to look at an apartment. Okay, wait, real talk. Do I want to like do anything on the eyes today, or do I want to keep it clean? Okay, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna dip into my Huda Beauty new nude palette, and I'm just going to use this like matte rosy shade, and I'm just gonna softly apply that all over the lid and on the lower lash line, and then add some mascara. That's what we're doing. And I'm gonna prime with my Lorac eye primer, one of my favorites. So anyways, we went to look at this apartment, and what's great about it, well, one of the great things about it is it happens to only be literally 3 blocks from where I currently live, because I'm in love with the neighborhood that I'm currently in, and I really like, if I had it up to me, I really didn't want to like leave the area. It makes me laugh because it's literally in the exact same zip code that I currently live in, so like I'm like literally not moving. So we saw this place on Tuesday, and the price was so right because it's the winter time and rates are always lower in New York in the winter time. We saw the apartment and we really fell in love with it. It's a really nice, simple 1 bedroom, which is all we need. So we saw this apartment. The price was like super right. We applied the next day. And long story short, Kevin and I have our official lease signing the day after tomorrow, Thursday morning at 10 a.m., which means I'm officially moving in with my boyfriend and I'm officially moving. Yay! Whew, I did not expect for all of this to happen like so incredibly fast. Our goal was to like be moved in somewhere by like March or April, but we're signing the lease for February 1st, meaning we will have the keys in our hands on the 1st. Now, obviously, since this is both of our first times like moving out of our family's homes and moving into a place together, we have to get like brand new furniture and like brand new everything. So we're not gonna be like moving in on the 1st. The goal is to be like officially fully situated by like the 14th or the 15th, but we will have the keys to start moving things in and start measuring everything on February 1st, which is absolutely insane. But I am so beyond excited. I cannot wait to move in with Kevin. He's just like the love of my life, and I've been so ready to like begin this new chapter with him, and I'm so excited to also share it with you guys. Once the apartment is like fully done and decorated, of course, I really want to do like an apartment tour. I also want to make a video, like a separate video on like how we found our apartment, like what we did to like set up showings and everything. But yeah, we're officially moving in together. It's all so exciting. It's like very fast. Like I can't believe it's like happening. It happened so soon. I really thought we were gonna like, you know, have to see like quite a few places before we found one that we loved so much. But we fell in love with this place, and the fact that it's only 3 blocks from where I currently live is gonna make it so incredibly easy for me to move. I literally like hardly have any stuff to begin with. And because it's in the exact same neighborhood where I currently live, my commute to my new job is still gonna be super easy. It's literally gonna take me like 6 minutes to walk to work, which is insane. I'm gonna finish off the eyes with my CoverGirl mascara. I've been really liking this one recently. It just gives a very nice natural finish to the lashes, not anything crazy. I feel like I shouldn't talk while I do this because I might just get it all over my eyes, so give me a second. I'm gonna set my face with the Smashbox primer water. This is like all I've been using recently. It feels so good on the skin. This product is also like very hydrating, so in the winter I like to like soak my face in this. I do also want to mention, I almost forgot about this, the only like, not con to the building, but it just happens to be that the building is, it doesn't allow pets. So I know that like, we told you guys, and I've talked about the fact that Kevin and I really wanted to get a dog like as soon as we moved in together. But for now, it looks like that's gonna be on hold. But honestly, like the price that we're paying for this place and like the neighborhood that we're gonna be living in, I'm okay with not having a dog for a while. Like if I have to give up not having a dog for having a beautiful space and paying a really reasonable amount of rent, like I will take that. What do I wanna do for my lips? I kinda wanna do like something crazy today. Like is this too crazy? Maybe it is. You know what, let's just do it. This is one of the Maybelline matte inks in the color 90 Huntress. It's like a purple gray. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, you know what, that's kind of fun. It's gonna need a second layer, but so far that's kind of fun. I honestly really like the Maybelline matte inks. They last on your lips for forever. Okay, sorry not sorry, but this is really fun. I don't think it's making my teeth look the whitest that they possibly could, but quite frankly, I don't really care today. I'm just having fun. But yes, so the main point of this video was to just kind of fill you in on everything, like new job, new apartment, new furniture. So like I said, we signed the lease the day after tomorrow, but I've already been looking at furniture. We've already been picking out stuff because once we get the keys to the place, we just kind of want to start ordering things and start making it feel like our home. But I'm super excited to film some apartment videos for you guys. As far as filming here at my family's place, I don't really know how many more videos I'm gonna be able to film here before I move. So yeah, these are probably gonna be some of the last videos that you'll see here. Okay, before I keep talking to you guys and do the outro, I'm gonna fix my hair a little bit, so just give me a second. Okay, I fixed my hair. The sun is going down. Even though it's only 2 in the afternoon, it's about to downpour. But there you guys have it. That's everything that's going on in my life right now. It's really crazy, but I couldn't be more excited for the new job and also for moving in with my boyfriend. I'm just I'm so excited to start this next chapter. He knows how excited I am. I talk about it all the time, and so now I'm sure I'm gonna be talking about it a lot here on this channel too. If you enjoyed this chatty get ready with me and you'd maybe like to see more occasionally on this channel, just give this video a thumbs up, tell me that you'd like to see more. Please subscribe, help me grow the Ruby Rocks the World family. It would mean the absolute world to me. Follow me on all my social media networks. The links are always in the down bar below. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, night, afternoon whenever you all are watching this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Okay? Bye everybody!